Have you ever sat down at a blackjack table, looked at the cards, and wondered if the type of shuffling machine or setup actually matters for your game? It turns out it really does, and understanding this can significantly impact your potential strategy and outcomes. The fundamental difference between shoe games and CSM Blackjack lies in their shuffling mechanisms, which directly affects the feasibility of card counting and the game's overall dynamics. Traditional shoe games use multiple decks that are shuffled at intervals, while CSM, or continuous shuffling machine, games constantly shuffle the cards after each round, making every hand a fresh start from a fully randomized deck. In a traditional shoe game, whether the cards are hand shuffled or put through an automatic shuffling machine, the entire collection of decks is shuffled only once before being placed into a dealing shoe. As cards are played, they are moved to a discard tray and are not immediately returned to the main deck. This process creates what is known as a changing deck composition. As more low or high cards are dealt, the remaining cards in the shoe become richer in the opposite. This shift in composition is what skilled players, particularly card counters, use to gain an edge. In contrast, a CSM machine takes all the cards from a played hand, along with the discards, and continuously shuffles them back into the main pool of cards within the machine. This means that for every single hand dealt, the deck composition is essentially reset, creating an independent event with each new deal. The constant randomization removes any possibility of tracking the ratio of high to low cards, thereby neutralizing any card counting advantage a player might attempt to gain. For players looking for the best possible odds and opportunities, especially those who practice basic strategy or are interested in potential advantage play, identifying the shuffling method is crucial. Always look for a physical discard tray, which indicates a traditional shoe game. You can also observe the dealer's routine or simply ask if the table uses a CSM. Opting for traditional shoe games gives you a slight mathematical advantage, even if you are not actively counting cards, because it preserves the theoretical possibility of a favorable deck. An interesting insider detail is that casinos often prefer CSM machines not just to deter card counters, but also because these machines significantly increase the number of hands dealt per hour. More hands mean more exposure to the house edge over a shorter period for the player, leading to higher profits for the casino. So, while a CSM might seem convenient, it is designed to maximize the house's advantage and speed up play, making traditional shoe games generally more player-friendly. Ultimately, choosing between a traditional shoe game and a CSM game is about understanding how the game mechanics influence your potential for success. By recognizing the difference in shuffling and opting for a traditional shoe, you empower yourself to make more informed decisions, potentially enhancing your overall blackjack experience and improving your long-term results.